नमस्कार. आजच्या पत्रकार परिषदेत सगळ्या पत्रकार बंधूंचे हांव प्रतिभा बोरकर स्वागत करता. आजचो आमचो इश्यू आसा SIT. या इश्यूचेर आमी सतत उलयत आसा आणि हाचो TMC पाठपुरावो करीत आसा. आमच्या बरोबर आज पत्रकार भावा बंधूक ऍड्रेस करपा आसा जयेश शेटगांवकर, आमच्या TMCचे यूथ विंगाचे अध्यक्ष, आणि दुसरे उलोवपी आसा ट्राजन डिमेलो, जे आमचे TMCचे लीडर आणि मणियारे आसा. ट्राजन सर.
काल SIT प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स आणि तिच्याने कितें व्यक्त केला. The first question that I am placing before the people of Goa and the SIT itself and the government of Goa is the way the SIT is going on. Can they vouch and say that this is going on impartially, honestly, and what is the integrity of the goal of this investigation? What are they exactly trying to do? Are they trying to create a situation of using SIT as an ally against the politicians and keep them under the control? And in my opinion, SIT is being more used against the politicians that are within the BJP party. There are of course the opposition also, because how the opposition is functioning on SIT and what the opposition has done in the coming assembly as far as SIT is concerned. Even now they are just making some vague statements and throwing some tremendous confidence. It is the TMC that when the SIT was announced had made a categorical demand that this would not be impartial unless a judge is appointed to head it. That has not happened. Then when the SIT was announced, also सांगलेले की terms of reference will be following. Why is the terms of reference governing this SIT not made public? It is our charge from day one that the SIT, the way it has been declared, it is more mysterious than transparent. Now, why is the terms of reference under which they are people, the SIT is functioning? Yesterday, SIT press conference, when we were first, as SIT was announced, they tried to show us that it will be headed by an SP and it has got so many officers from different departments. But yesterday, not a single officer from any other department was there. And the statement of the IGP, who briefed the press conference, states that other departments are cooperating. Now, cooperating and being part of an investigation are two different things. And the opposition is silent on this. The opposition is not interested in this going forward, because the Chief Minister is on record to say that there are leaders of the opposition who are functioning as constructive opposition. That one should understand what is the meaning of constructive, and it comes from the Chief Minister, not from anybody else. So this is where the opposition, the official opposition, is playing just lip service. There are people in there also that are involved. I know it. In fact, I am here on this platform told you that I am prepared to place evidence before the Chief Minister about ministers involved or BJP leaders involved or other political leaders involved, provided it is shown on camera publicly. Otherwise, they just come and give you matters there. I am not able to waste my time, neither I want to waste the Chief Minister's time. Now, when the terms are not referred and not explained, does this not give powers to the SIT to manipulate and to cover up things? With the IGP now addressing a brief, what is the meaning of it? This run? Again, the police investigation. That special investigation team consisting of so many of us and another 22 officers would be added. Where is it? So what is this jumla going on? SIT has been made by this government another ally to be used against politicians of the opposition and more from his party. Therefore, you will see a lot of nobody is talking, appears to be disciplined, is not disciplined. There's a political tout who is involved in formula frauds, is behaving very, very disciplinedly. Check up whether he can be seen. Others used to go Bapsa police station, this police station, that police station, this construction, that construction. cup is not to be seen in the department itself. Somebody else is deciding. The chief minister is carrying permissions. Now, SIT and the government of Goa should tell the people of Goa. कोमिताची जागे जी फ्रॉडुलंटली ट्रान्सफर झाल्या लोकांच्या नावाचेर आणि हांव फुडसरूलाचेर उलयता कित्याक कारण भारतीय जनता पक्षाचो मिनिस्टर आसलो हांवें तो हायकोर्टान प्रूफ केलो हाऊ हे fraudulently taken the land. And there are other politicians involved. Therefore, does not the SIT cover up the frauds and land grabbing of communal lands? Tell them to say so. We will not talk about it. I am repeating it again. Thousands and thousands of square meters have been taken, and communal frauds have been taken with the blessing of politicians. Maybe ruling, opposition or anything, but politicians. Point them out. Don't make a smoke screen and try to show the people of Goa. Why are the names of the property owners not being declared? Yesterday, SIT, we had demanded and we continue to demand. The Deputy Collector's office was raided by the crime branch, where 12 files concerning civil or court were taken, was seized by them. We had demanded, take them over. Or you say that communal properties are not within our jurisdiction. Therefore, I am saying the terms of references are kept open to play mischief with people's lives, with people's political careers, and to see that the present government remains stable, and everybody will see that today the discipline level has reached very high. It is not discipline, but it's a stick in the hand of the Chief Minister, who is ultimately controlling this SIT. Nobody else. Now, when the SIT yesterday IDP issued, was there any other officer involved? Only the police department. So who is investigating this? Make it clear again. We were told that so many people are going to be part of investigation is different from part of cooperative. When you go to a department, ask for document, they are not part of investigation. And yesterday the IGP has said that other departments are cooperating, so they are not part of investigation. So what is left to you? It is left to the Home Department. So where is this? Now, very important, and I am saying from day one. And today, some bites we have seen some talking. People were talking there at some function. Yeah, they will show it. They must open it up. Nobody is making a demand for a judicial inquiry into this now that politician names have been mentioned. And why the names are not being declared? To use it as a blackmail. What is it? Who gave the authority to the police officers not to declare the names? Why was it kept behind? When you can come out and say that politicians' names have been disclosed, why don't you disclose the names? So you are playing a limited game, how to keep all these people under your thumb. TMC will continue to fight and expose this mischievous game of this government and the politicians who are worried and afraid. And we know the more, I don't have to talk more on the official opposition. Every day that the credibility is reached so low that nobody wants to trust who is going to go where. Today you could see for the function how many MLAs are present there. I don't have to talk about it. The number is that other number looks that others are going. This makes that 2/3. The question I'm trying to make is, these people I have been saying it, terms of reference are not being declared, so that the whole game is kept to be manipulated and use this as a blackmail. It is going to be, you know what? They have yesterday had an announcement, no? Har Ghar Jal, Har politician ka ghar mein SIT. This is going to happen. Those politicians who they want to keep under control, fortunately I can vouch to you, nobody from the TMC they can play with. And we are taking from day one. And we will continue to take it to its logical conclusion. And I have taken earlier matters to logical conclusion. I will discuss with my party higher up and we will see how to take it up.
प्रश्न विचार.
एक तर दोन गोष्टी. एक म्हणजे काल SITचे जे मेंबर झाले, मोस्ट ऑफ मेंबर्स ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट इन्क्लुडिंग डेप्युटी कलेक्टर आणि बाकीचे पोलीस ऑफिसर झाले. सेकंड गोष्ट तुम्ही म्हणता न्हू की SIT फॉर्मेशन जे पॉलिटिशियन्स नाव आसा ते ब्लॅकमेल करपा खातीर यूज करतले. सो तुम्ही म्हणता की जो फूल SIT जो तेंच्यांनी केला तो अपोजिशन ब्लॅकमेल करपा खातीर.
See, I am from day one. I'm not saying it today. The very fact, two things were there. They announced the SIT without announcing the terms of reference. And on that day, I have been saying that this one won't be an impartial inquiry unless and until it is headed by a judge. So I'm not coming anything new now. Sitting there like dummies doesn't solve the problem. I'm putting questions. Tell me one thing, why you don't ask the SIT whether criminal properties are not involved in this? I've got other things, government now in Sangay. Why they are not disclosing the names? Who are the principal people to sell the properties? But I don't want to mix it up in all this because then the whole thing gets, something picks up, something goes away. I will take that in a separate press conference. But let me tell you, I'm not making this charge today. I'm making the charge and substantiating by doing it selectively. They are disclosing whatever is convenient to them. This is not called transparency. Why did you say that politicians' names are being announced? If you are saying that, if you say a TMC member is declares his name, don't put the entire TMC in the what you call, doubt of the people's mind. Declare the name. So you are making all politicians now in the mess. What does it mean? A politician's names have been taken.
Congress opposition कित्याक हो विषय घेयना म्हणून.
तर ते काय सांगणार? ते घेता म्हाका सांग तूं.
तुमकां सांग.
ना ते घेयना, वयचे ना ते.
कित्याक?
Because chief minister म्हटलं मरे constructive opposition म्हणून. I am not saying the chief minister and minister, they are very constructive opposition. We are destructive because we are bringing out things, the cupboards, the skeletons from the cupboards. We will continue to bring it. I am hearing that the chief minister knows it. They are supposed to be. Tell me, there was the assembly. Was the time to ban this SIT? Did anyone raise it up to zero hour to make an issue? What is happening? And they are talking about politics. He said today, I am not making the charge about politicians today. Only I am saying that he has confirmed. I am making the charge from day one. Check my records. I said I am prepared to place it before the chief minister. This charge of mine is not something new. I am only saying they have said it today.
ओके. अनेक विषय असलो म्हणल्यार हर घर चल.
हर घर SIT आता politician घर में.
So
SIT चालू आहे.
तुम्ही कसे हे करता रिएक्ट करता?
See, I have already reacted. हर घर जल. See, if you see that statement of the chief minister, he said हर घर जल को 100% certification. आणि अजूनही म्हणतात ते आम्ही हर घर जल किती हाडटाले जल खंयचे जल हाडटात आनी खंयचे कित्याक सर्टिफिकेट मेळना हें आमकां समजना. See, this government is more confusing than convincing. Let me tell you this. Are you convinced? Har Ghar Jal? I have admitted that Har Ghar Jal may be, I said, but we don't have the figure. Everybody has got a tap. So it's no water. And whatever water you get, you got to drink it. So what is the Jal? You don't know the meaning of Jal? Purity, man. Where is that?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Patar tu